Hey, what a nightmare.
I think the pub crawl was more relaxed.
Blokes dressed up as women. Hey, what a long day. And it's still not over. I had to go all the way home, just to come all the way back to the hospital and my dad's stuff. Headphones, power bank, charger for his watch. Steam Deck. I offered to give him mine. I'll let him use it. As he didn't know where his was. I said, well, I'll bring mine over if you want. Then he's going to be in hospital for a couple of days. It's pneumonia. Or they think it's pneumonia. He's going up now for a chest X-ray.
That'll be off, so I'm not going to drive. Hopefully it'll be fine.
But if it's not, and he responds well to the antibiotics, he could be home tonight. Excuse me. Which means I've just wasted £6 on a day ticket. Well, I didn't, he did. My phone was dead. That's why I didn't record anything. I found myself, if my phone was charged, I could have logged down and back up. But I've got my power bank plugged into it. Okay, still in that room I was in, but had gone for an X-ray at the moment. Yeah, well that'll tell if he's got pneumonia.
It's the only time I've been to the RBI is when
Absolutely packed. Took 5 hours before he got seen. Even though it has on the board 3 to 4 hours waiting time. 5 hours. They took blood, and then he says to figure out what's going on with your lungs, I need to take some blood from your wrist. And I was confused. And he's had it done before, but it was a big needle. Painful as well. So it's still in that room, so tiny room, only one that was available. That had people out on stretchers in the corridors. I'm outside the room we were in originally. Okay. Ah, right, so it's right through them doors. Right, okay. I'll be back. Just told them I'll be 10 minutes. Everything's dying. My vape, my phone. Stupid charger. Can't find him his headphones for his MP3 player, MP4 player. I had to spend £9 on a pair for him. And grab me wireless ones and grab the skull ones, but I couldn't find the skull ones. Oh, stuff. I paid £9 for a pair, cheap ones for him. That's where I got it be, but I don't think I can get up that way. I've got to go all the way around. Excuse me. It looks like there is a path up that way, but I don't want to walk up there and find out there's not. Oh, him, what's with a group of people? Dead. Slow down now. I'm bloody starving. Becca's waiting up for me. She's gonna have to stay in tomorrow as well. I've got an appointment at 10:15. So we're waiting for Oxy coming for him. So I'm going to go through the ambulance bay. I'm technically not supposed to. Because I see for a couple of days he's going to be on the assessment wing until they find him a proper place. Or if it only takes a couple of days for antibiotics to work, then he'll go home straight from there. The assessment wing's here. I would have just gone in there. Assessment suite. That's where the mother-in-law went, and Becca. That's where she had to go when her BP dropped to a dangerous level. Right, I'll be back. I'm here. He's fine. He's just a bit bored. It is a shortcut this way. I didn't know it was a shortcut. What is shit? What the deuce, man? Where do you go? Oh, brings out ya. Never. I know where to go now. It's home time. Whoever said he could stay in from a couple of weeks, a couple of days to a week, up to a week, which he's not happy about. He's given me a list of other things to grab for him. I'm walking out of the hospital with an empty oxygen bottle because it's his, and they're coming tomorrow. And he says you're gonna have to take this one home because he'll only get 7. And everyone was looking at me weird, thinking I stole it. One person even looked at him and pointed away, whoa, what's he doing? I looked at him and I said, it's mine. And alright mate. Thinking hospitals own all the oxygen. Look, I'm taking oxygen. Yeah, but on my way home now. It's after 7. Stayed with him for a half hour, 40 minutes. He says, are you away home now? I says, no, I'll wait with you for a bit. Because they were supposed to come back half an hour ago for him. You know, with his chest x-ray tests and his blood tests. So that only takes an hour. He says, a half an hour late. I waited another 40 minutes with him. I said, I'll get myself away. Coming back up tomorrow, me and Becca. He'll be on the assessment wing for a couple of days until I find a spot to put him, or until he comes home. He says his body declines and he ends up catching pneumonia, which it doesn't get any better, it doesn't get better, it stays where it declines it. And so antibiotics aren't going to work. He went, steroids usually do the trick, but he says it only helps a little bit, so as long as it keeps him stable until he can come home. That's all I care about. This oxygen bottle's light, but it's heavy at the same time. These switch arms, I know why it's hurting my arm, because I had my flu shot the other day. That's why it's hurting. I don't know why it's still hurting. I'm normally bad for 24 hours and then I'm fine, but it's hurting. Even my dad was supposed to get his tomorrow. They're not going to give him it if he's not well. He was supposed to get his flu and COVID booster. I'm going there tomorrow to discuss my dizziness and passing out and my headaches. And if she says, why didn't you come to me sooner about your headaches or passing out, I'm going to simply say, because you only deal with one issue at a time, and I wanted my pain sorted out first, which is sorted. Tramadol helps a lot. Holy crap, does it. I mean, my back's hurting a bit now. That's because I've been on my feet all day. And I only took 2 this morning. You know, when I got up, because as soon as I woke up in my eyes, Becca woke up, checked her messages. She had a message off Darcy saying, can Link come to the walking centre with me? And I was like, hey, is it Tuesday? Because he was supposed to he wanted me to go with him on Tuesday to get his flu jab. So I go up because I had to see if he was still here. He says, I'm not feeling well. So can you come down with me? I'm like, of course I can. Turns out he's not been drinking a lot of liquids because he can't. Like, he can't get up to the tap. And the doctor looked and says, you got no one that can help. You know, what about your son here? I went, me and my wife live with him. But he doesn't tell her anything. And he says, because I don't like to be a burden. And you're not a burden. We're sat in bed or cleaning up or whatever. Let her know. Tell her that you need a drink. Stressful day. I asked him as well, I says, what gives you pneumonia? to see if it's anything in the house that we can do or get rid of. Yeah, nothing. You see, it happens every 2 years. It just catches it. Karen's not at work today. I would have popped in and said hi. Hi. Because I thought it would have been like either the guinea pigs or the dog. I know sometimes guinea pigs, the leftovers, you know, when you don't clean the kennel, the cage out, that can cause pneumonia, can't it? It did with me ma, because she had 2 guinea pigs and she forgot to clean it out for a week and it stunk, and she ended up with pneumonia. But mine, they're in the corner of my room. I don't know how it would be able to affect him if it doesn't affect us. And it's not like the rooms are closed. Got a whole entire bathroom separating. It can't be the dog. It can't be the dog. Dogs aren't known for causing that. But mind, he says it just happens every other year. Every 2 years he catches it. And when it declines, it stays declined. It doesn't get fixed. Cooperative Bank. Boo. Went into Kex for some headphones. He says the school ones, they're also wireless. And I says, that's that little thing I got, that little device. It's not his MP3 player. He says, no, he says the MP3 player's got headphones connected to it. I says, well, I bought them, £9. And how much? It's £9 at Kex. Because I thought you needed a pair of wired headphones. Kept the receipt, he says, good, he says you could take them back. I felt bad. I didn't want to leave him. I mean, there's not much I could have done. I understand that. You know, just sitting around waiting. I didn't want to leave him. Alright, we're going up tomorrow morning. Everything's shutting up. And you expect it's 7:25. You know, McDonald's closes at this time. Sure, that's 24 hours. Most of them are. Like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, I've got a McDonald's delivered. Music. Just seen a bat. Just seen Batman.
I'll FaceTime you when I get back home, if that's okay.
Someone's in trouble. Arm's killing. Ow. My right arm's killing. Guys, come and help me. Oh, that's where NatWest is. I'll let Becca know that. She's looking into doing a 5-year investment with NatWest. You got I think it's 24 hours to put as much as you can in, and then it locks it for 5 years. Just hoping these buses haven't stopped.
It's too early. It's way too early. Like, literal fucking.
A lot of people are there at the stop, so it's a good thing. Plonk me butt down. New offices. Pill. That's to rent. To rent office space. The cigar shop is closed. I would go there. I would run there. I like the cigar shop. Come on. I need to move because my back hurts. What have you seen? Is it to there? Wait, why is everyone moving? There's nothing there, man. You idiots, what he's doing. People started looking up there, moving. I'll be back. Becca was talking about cherry picking the other day. So a cherry picker. So there's a cherry picker that I just showed her what we call a cherry picker. Clock's a bit off. Ding dong for past, but it's not. Now it's past.
Oh, you don't.
Can see it when I get in as well. New council building's monstrous. You just want to see it. That's the new council building. They tore down eight small businesses to build that. Eight businesses in a car park. No, because it's around the corner as well, so more. Where's this bus? The 12 comes, I'm just going to go get the 12. I know the 12 doesn't stop running till 11 at night. to sleep.
If you need anything, I love you.
I used to do that when I was their age, walk about town. What people used to do is, you know, the phone boxes that you have over here, and there's a little latch where you put your hand in to get your change. People used to stuff them, put a pen in it, and you would like fold up like a piece of cardboard or a couple of leaflets or something, and stick a pen, a small blue pen, to create a bridge, and it would collect everyone's change. First time I found that out was Wallsend, when I made a phone call and didn't give us my change back. I was like, no, I'm not leaving until I get my change, and I felt something was up there. I pulled it out, and all this money fell out. Can't remember how much it was, but it was a lot. It just kept coming. But that's a good idea, that, and we started doing it. We used to do it all over town where phone boxes used to be. Because people would ring taxis. You had to pay. So that's what I did. Went round every night, taking all the money out and putting the thingy back. Dog should be on a leash. Your dog on a leash, a crackhead. Absolute crackheads. Come on, bus. Your vape's on 14%. It would as well. It would take me over an hour if I decided to walk. How about walking? Forget that noise. Looks about 50. 50-year-old on a skateboard. Nearly fell off it. Why is the donut? Wish I could get the train. 39, mother trucker. We'll get the train. Chilly Road. There's a 39 road. Bottom way. Walker Road. Goes down Walker Road, 39, can't get that. If I lived at the old house I could. Bus is going to be packed. while you's running. You know, bus is coming. Donuts.
I'm not over like Squirtle or Pokemon. I thought
There's nothing to show off about. $63, I'll be back. Oh, it's spooky. Happy Halloween. I just managed to give me day ticket away. I always do that. I'm on my last journey. I'll give me day ticket away, me day rider. Cost me £6 that thing. Bloody £6, man. Pockets are full of rubbish. Well, not rubbish. You know what I mean. Stiff. Hey, me and Becca's gonna have the place to ourselves for about a week. Well, a couple of days to a week. Hey. Anyway, good night.